everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm on my way to around the Lincoln, Nebraska area to pick up another cool little toy I bought at auction, and I'll show it to you. So here it is in all its glory. This is an International 4120 skid loader. As you can see, it's the tiny little thing, and you are the counterweight on the back. 16 horsepower Kohler engine, and these were actually made by a company called Hydra-Mac out of Thief River Falls, Minnesota, and they sold them as a Hydra-Mac 5C under the Hydra-Mac name. They were green, and they also painted them white. We call them a 4120, sold at international dealers. These are all hydrostatic drive, gear drive. This smallest one is the only one that has some belts involved, but the belts just run the hydraulic pumps. This series was known as the Hustler. International also had another series that was made by Northwest Manufacturing that was a little bit bigger, sold under the construction division. These smaller ones, and actually they went all the way up to the 4155. Those were very heavy, well-built beast of a machine. But those were all the Hustler series, and they all had T-handle controls, which I don't much care for, but some people don't mind them. This is your loader control. You twist, push forward, pull back. This is your drive control. So forward, backwards, twist to go left, twist to go right. Pretty neat little thing. Even got a little control panel up here. Little ROPS that you sit in. That's just so neat. I found this on an auction and I had to bid on it. Capacity of this thing is about 500 pounds full lift and about 900 pounds tipping load. But it only weighs 1,500 pounds, so in order to save some fuel, I brought this little utility trailer to haul it on. I think I've located a one-tractor seat that'll fit on there and work nicely. But yeah, Kohler engine underneath this tarp here. I might take that off before we head down the highway with it, but I'm excited. This thing will be fun. So we pulled the 4120 into a friend's shop, decided to check it out, tightened up the air filter that was loose. I did manage to get the cover for it. I got that in the truck for safe transport. Hooked a set of jumper cables to it. Found a key off the lawnmower to stick in the ignition slot up here up top. Unfortunately it didn't roll over just yet, but we're going to troubleshoot the starter and the solenoid. The tires did air up for now. That was unexpected. Hydraulic reservoirs are a little low. Hydraulic reservoirs are back here. Let me get a light. We can see these little tubes down here. There's two different tanks, one on each side, and that tube is like a sight glass, so you can see how much hydraulic oil is in it. I'm going to have a new seat ordered soon, and got a key at home. Kind of exciting, this has a quick attach for it. I don't know that I can get any implements for it. I'll probably have to custom make them, but at least I have the options. I'd like to get a set of forks and manure forks for it. So it's got some lights and stuff that have been added onto the back, like this one here, and this one here I'll probably remove. Of course, it's the Hustler series. It's the smallest of the Hustler series. This is for mounting of a orange triangle, slow moving vehicle sign for the back. Gas tanks right here. I just put 5 gallons in it a little bit ago, so in case we decided to try to start it. This lever right here is to disengage the hydros. So when you start it, you'll disengage it with this, and that way it doesn't lurch forward during cranking. It just loosens these belts. But then once you get it running, you pull this lever back to this detent slot, and you'll engage these belts, and then you can drive from there. But kind of excited. We'll see what happens when we get it home, see if we can get it running. And I was a little surprised to see that it actually included the operator's manual, the original. And of course this includes all your fluid specifications, your weight, your dimensions, service intervals, how to operate the machine, adjustments, tune-ups, user maintenance sort of stuff. And also kind of the systems are pretty simple as far as electrical and hydraulic on this, so they got a little schematic of the hydraulic system and the electric system in here, troubleshooting guide. It's pretty cool. I do have the parts book at home for this. Alright, go ahead. This thing's empty.
Okay.
Got the battery charger hooked up to it now on boost. See if we can't roll this thing over. It does have decent oil in it. Well, decent level of oil. These 16 horsepower Kohlers, a lot of them had balance gears inside of them, and balance gears were known when the bearings would fail. Balance gears would be known as grenade gears because they would actually break the block and ruin the engine. I'm not sure if this one has balance gears or not, but if I have to tear into it, a lot of people will delete them. I'll probably do the same if I have to tear into the engine itself. Starter did roll it over. Of course, I put 5 gallons of fuel in it earlier, so we'll see if it can actually get some prime. But who knows how long this thing's been sitting.
Hey.
Yep. Nope.
I don't think it's getting sparked.
Yeah. Check the points. Points are in his little box back here. I got the points cover off, and you can see this is our contact points right here. They're pretty corroded in there, so we're going to take a file to it, clean them up. Contact. Well, let's see if we even got any spark here. Yarn tack. Yeah, we got spark.
Okay.
Yeah, just for kicks, we'll check this spark plug. Pretty gross, but should work. H10C, it's the right one. Yarn tack. We got something, yeah. So we got a fuel issue.
Yep.
might have seen the fires and the flooding in Ruidoso, New Mexico, and we're driving through the parts that flooded right now. You can see there's dirt everywhere. Man, they're scooping dirt out of the tire shop. Oh, what a mess. There was a video of a bad flood rushing through this part right here, washing a semi-tanker down the highway.